Welcome to another community conversation. I'm your host, Ian Parkinson, and I have with me today Holly Stadnicki, who is the Executive Director of Big Brothers and Sisters. Welcome, Holly.
Thank you, Ian. It's nice to be here.
So this year is a big celebration.
Oh, isn't it? It's our 50th anniversary. So Big Brothers Big Sisters has been serving children and youth in Medicine Hat and surrounding area since 1974.
Wow. Do you still have some of the original little brothers and sisters around?
We have heard from some littles who, kind of self-proclaim that they're our longest standing littles, which is wonderful. We love to hear the stories, but we don't know. Actually, it wasn't really very good record keeping back in the 70s.
Yes.
Better in the 80s. So we have lots of paraphernalia from the 80s, lots of pictures and board meeting minutes and stuff. So it's really interesting to go through.
How are you going to celebrate your 50th anniversary?
Well, we've been celebrating since January 1st. We have several things on the go. Probably coming up the soonest is our open house, which will be July 12th. At our office at 1002 Allowance Avenue. We're your neighbor. And we're just asking the whole community, come out and have a visit. Come and talk about the programs we're delivering now. Come and have a little snack. Take a tour of the office and meet the staff. And that's going from 2 till 5 on next Friday, the 12th.
Okay, and you're also having a new fundraising campaign.
We are. In celebration of our 50th anniversary, we're having 50 for 50K promotion. So what we're asking is 50 individuals or companies, businesses, corporate, to donate $1,000 each for a total of $50,000. Then, Ian, the Ewell Family Foundation is going to match those dollars. Wow. So it would be really beneficial for the children in our program if we could actually meet that target. We've had a few donations so far. We're looking for a lot more.
So is this fundraising money, is it going to go to a specific program or overall operation?
Well, there are several programs, so it will be divided amongst all of the programs to support the children, the highest number of children that we can. Keeping in mind, Ian, we're now serving rural Medicine Hat. We're in Brooks and serving rural Brooks as well. So it's a large area. We have the same area as the old Palliser Health Triangle.
That seems to be a common theme these days. The old Palliser region, the Chamber of Commerce has just changed their area to much larger.
Yes, so they're now Southeastern Chamber of Commerce.
So do you have an office in Brooks?
We have a sublet office in Brooks. Yes, we do. Joelle Powell is our mentoring facilitator in Brooks. And we sublet an office, with the women's shelter there in Brooks. So it's wonderful for them to support us. Yes.
So, everybody knows Big Brothers and Sisters as an adult and a child they can mentor. But if memory serves me correctly, you also have other programs.
We have several other programs, Ian, and you're correct. We're probably best known for our one-to-one mentoring, which is where the adult mentor goes and picks the child up at home, takes them out into community for some new experiences, and they get to learn from each other and helps that child grow. We also have that same one-to-one match, but in school. So the mentor would go to the child's school once per week for 1 hour and spend time at the school. They can't leave the premises, but they are limited by their imagination as to what they would do for that hour. Sometimes it is reading and doing curriculum. Sometimes it's just having fun, maybe planting a plant or kicking a soccer ball. But that is also developing a relationship. And then we have all sorts of group mentoring. And this is where the popularity has really taken off in the schools. So we deliver Game On for boys, which is originally targeted for grade 7 boys. We talk about healthy eating, nutrition, staying active, and what that does for the mind and body. We also talk to them about communication skills, peer pressure and bullying. What's the difference? What does it look like, and how to maneuver it? Stress and anxiety, and what to do in those instances. So that's our Game On for boys. We also have the same program for girls called Go Girls, originally targeted for grade 6 girls. We talk about bullying. We talk about communication, healthy eating, body image, all of those things affecting young girls. And when I say originally targeted for grade 7 and grade 6, it's now been expanded to include grade 4s to grade 7. So we're in a lot of schools delivering a lot of programs for Game On Go Girls. Then we also have a co-ed group, which is bits and pieces from both Game On Go Girls, and we call that Healthy Bodies, Healthy Minds, and that is supported by CF Industries. And then we also have our teens. Our teens are also mentoring in our teen mentoring program, where, so if you can imagine high school students walking over to Connaught School, and the teens are matched 1-to-1 with an elementary age child, so grade 4 or 5. So they're matched 1-to-1 within a group setting. And then again, our mentoring facilitators provide the activity for them to do while they build a relationship. And that goes once a week after school for anywhere from 10 to 15 weeks.
How do you do the high school mentoring? How does somebody get into that?
Well, the schools could certainly reach out to us, the high schools. We will have the teens actually volunteer, and we go and speak to them, do an informal interview, talk to them about why they'd like to be a mentor. We do references, all of those kinds of checks for our bigs, for our teens, and then we're there to supervise the group. Well, they meet with their little. We try and match them based on common interests, same as with our regular mentoring program, so that we know that match is going to be a deep-rooted relationship. We're very proud of our teens. We see many teens graduate high school and then come back to Big Brothers Big Sisters as in-school mentors for that same child. So the relationship continues after they graduate. We're very proud of them.
Well done. So if somebody wants to be a big brother or sister or a high school student, who do they call? Where do they go?
Well, absolutely call our office. Any one of the mentoring facilitators would be happy to answer any questions, or come out to our open house and find out more. There's going to be tours for lots of board members will be present and can provide information as well. And all of our mentoring facilitators will be on hand to answer any questions as well.
So your open house is July the 8th?
July the 12th. It's Friday, July 12th from 2 till 5. At our office on Allowance Ave.
The snacks and information and activities.
There's snacks, information, activities. There'll be lots of things to review, lots of, old board minutes and old pictures of things that we used to do in the community with our littles. Lots to learn, lots to see, and we just encourage everyone to come out and have some fun.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on your 50 years.
Thank you so much, Ian. I really attribute all of it to the community.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, we just really encourage the community to come out, support us on July 12th, but also to, if possible, try to be involved in the 50 for 50 campaign, because that will help us a lot. I think that it's a big misconception that people believe that we are government funded. And we're not government funded.
Yeah, a lot of the community service groups are not government funded at all.
That's right. So we rely on community support.
Well, I look forward to seeing you on the 12th.
Thank you, Ian. I look forward to seeing you as well.
This was another community conversation. Thank you for watching.